Hi, morning, morning. So, today I'm gonna start my video from this very beautiful view because I promised a very beautiful person that for a very long time I haven't been recording any of my talk videos. And so, here I am with a very new look of mine, which not many people are gonna be fond of. But yeah, that's the topic of this video today, fondness by other people and how they affect one, and how being fonded by yourself is all a person can ask for in their life. So this is the topic that struck my mind because lately I was doing a lot of journal, and it occurred to me the best thing in life is to find the best version of yourself, and it just doesn't stop there. It starts with being totally fond by your own nature, by the decisions you make, by the things you do. And also, a lot of my journal patterns did highlight this, that I suffer from alexithymia and logorrhea, very which is a very irrelevant term which people generally doesn't use because it's a very big definition that goes, and I just happen to do it even now when I was talking about fondness, and all of a sudden I went to that phase. Is that that term means um, when you all of a sudden from one topic of conversation you shift to the other, which totally doesn't make sense to the thread of the existing conversation. So many people happen to do that, and there's nothing wrong about it, to be very honest. It's just, you know our lives are not as perfect or as definite, sorry about that, as definite we think them to be. Life is so much about the roller coasters, the ups and downs, the scattered roads which we fight among ourselves to pave the path for ourselves to walk on. So the road is not really easy out there. We just got to build it and keep walking onto it and build a roadmap when it comes to everything. When it comes to the being fond by people, honestly, a part of it does matter, but I feel that being fond by yourself is a bliss, is a different sort of challenging attitude, a good attitude. It's not a bad attitude, the attitude that everyone should have in their life. Because having the love for yourself, the belief, the fondness that I can nail this hair, I can nail this job. This job doesn't need me. I don't need this job. I am probably built for a better job. So, you I mean, we often doubt ourselves so much in our life, and we happen to take a decision so many times based on what other people perceive about us, which again, it's a human tendency and a normal human behavior to perceive things the way people want us to perceive them. Seeking validation, taking validation isn't wrong, but completely shaping and building your life upon those validation is something you really need to watch out for, because you will build an entire personality of yourself which is not even you to begin with. So yeah, this is what I wanted to highlight in my today's video, that life lately has been giving me a hard punch in my face, where people have so much to tell about, and I'm like, I am really grateful and thank you for the comment and the regards or the statement that you had to give. But fortunately, I am gonna just listen to my heart and do the things that I want to do for myself, even though some decisions might not turn out to be the best decision of your life. It could be a like nothing is a mistake, of course. It could be a turning point, or it could be a big lesson. And there'll be people who'll be like, I told you this time, I told you the other time that not to do this, and yet you did it because you are a fool. Maybe you're not fool, maybe you just wanted to see how it turns out. Well, kudos to me if it turns out really well, or else it's okay. I mean, you just learned your lesson. It's fine, being the fondness about yourself is about knowing that the things that you're doing for yourself, it's right, even though it might not turn out to be right at times. Like when we buy a biscuit, so example, you usually, I love hide and seek or Oreo. Okay, one day I just decided to buy a different biscuit, maybe Milano cookies, and I didn't like it as much, but I cannot cuss the cookies. Neither can I say that you were the wrong decision of my life. That's not right because I made the decision. Today, on this day, instead of buying hide and seek, I chose Milano because that was my decision. I took the decision of trying out a different biscuit. And when I did not like the biscuit, that doesn't mean that I say you're a bad biscuit, you're not nice. Maybe there might be some other person in this world who might absolutely enjoy eating that biscuit. So it's fine, take the decisions, be done with it. Even if it doesn't work out to be fine, it's okay. Life is not all about making the best, perfect decision. Sometimes the decisions that you make might not turn out to be the best. But you know what? You just listen to yourself. Because when you listen to yourself and you do things, I love the wind, you realize that this is a decision that you took all by yourself. And it takes courage. It takes a lot of courage to listen to yourself and do everything all by yourself and sticking to it. So, yeah, be fond of yourself, and it's a big challenge to keep aside being seeking attention from other and finding yourself, finding the need to being loved by yourself, finding out what are the things that makes me happy, what are the food that just go out, step on a random day, eat at the places you love to eat all by yourself, read the books, go to your bookstore, keep searching for a book until you find the book. um yes, you need to, because we need to, everyone needs to, because it's just something everyone needs in their life, like that one day to yourself in order to find yourself. Recently I got my DSLR camera when I went to my hometown, and I can't wait to step out all by myself and take all the random pictures. I I might show those pictures to people, and there are people who will go absolutely adore those pictures, and there'll be people who will be like, "What is this sickening picture? Like, what came up to your mind to take this picture?" Because you know what? Everybody's visions and way of looking at things are so different. You don't have to compare them. I might find art in this pouch, and I might place it in a certain way and click it. To some people, this might be just a pouch. To me, this is a bag of infinite possibilities. When you place your hand on this bag, you might find a resource that might be worthwhile to you. So, different people have different visions in life. That doesn't mean that someone in front of you lack vision. Their vision is their way of highlighting things. My vision is my way of highlighting things. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm glad that I chose this spot. Today, I was like, I'm not going to choose a secluded space where there are no people. Let me sit in a place. Let me be watched by other people making videos. Let them have opinion about me, because people, anyways, always need to have opinion or talk things about you. They don't even know a single thing about you. They've never met you. They've never talked to you. They've not had a single conversation. They'll probably look at me, look at my hair, they'll be like, bye. So yeah, people always have something to say. Although, like, yeah, because even I might look at a person and I'll be like, okay. She's so pretty because, it's a human loop. It's a very normal human being thing to externalize people, to judge them by externalism. Because it takes guts and courage to walk to a person and ask them your name, at least their name to begin with, to get to know that person. I mean, why in the world there are 8 billion people, you would try to know 8 billion people, right? But you can definitely connect with 8 billion people. And this is how I am connecting with them through this. So, yeah, that was my real talk for the day. And as usual, I jumped on different topics, and I I hope that you enjoyed being finding seeking the fondness in you, a journey of being fond by yourself, buying that dress, although different people have different opinion about that dress and telling you this dress might not look that good on you. Well, as long as you think it looks good on you, be the orange color dress, wear it with a ridiculously sparkly green slippers. Just do things for yourself, and yeah, we are we all are in a journey of finding ourselves, and that's the beauty of it. Find yourself until you find yourself. What you love to eat, what you love to read, what you love to wear. It's how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna come back really soon, and I know it's been like almost over a month that I didn't post, and I'm really sorry about that because recently I went to on a trip on Shillong, and very soon I'm gonna post that on this channel about my trip to Shillong. It's not a proper trip video; it's more of a day in Shillong where I created a bucket list and I keep striking all one by one. It was like something to watch. It's really nice because I feel like life is all about, making a bucket list and striking one by one. So, yeah, that's a video that you guys are going to really enjoy because when I say this is a real talk podcast video, I don't mean it genuinely. I feel like my channel is a lot about finding yourself, a journey of life. So, yeah, see you until next time. Bye.